bought a Dodge, kinda. It's not turbo, it's not all-wheel drive. It doesn't have the 4G63. It's got a Chrysler 420A 4-banger. It's by far the slowest car I've ever owned. It does have a 5-speed though. This car represents a few firsts for me. It is my first 4-cylinder car I've ever owned. It is my first front-wheel drive vehicle I have ever owned. It is slower than anything I ever thought I would own, and that's okay. So y'all have seen my Mustang on the channel before. The Mustang's gone, and I traded it for this, which doesn't make a lot of sense at first. I mean, look at the engine. It's so tiny. That's okay. That's okay. It looks like a piece of crap. The paint's all faded, but it works well. Everything on it works. Even the AC works. The interior looks nice. I mean, it doesn't really have any problems. I mean, it's only got 400,000 miles. I did buy this car for a reason. Actually, I bought this car for 2 reasons. One, it's cheap. This was $1,500. Me and Nick went up to Alabama, drove it 100 miles home, didn't have any problems. And so being that this car is so cheap and I no longer have to make car payments, I have extra money to make the Datsun really fast. So you guys are gonna see that coming up. But you guys can shut up about the Z being an auto now, because with the money I'm saving from this Rice Rocket, we are going to be doing a swap into the Z soon, and I'm not going to tell you what that's going to be yet because I haven't bought an engine yet. But we're going to see, and it's going to get a 5-speed or 6-speed. We'll see. So, Soda Pop, you got a cheap car. Why'd you pick an Eclipse? That brings me to reason number 2. Reason number 2 being that when I was 13 years old, this was my dream car. And so that's what I'm going to do with it, is make it look exactly like 13-year-old Soda Pop would have enjoyed. I'm gonna rice this thing out. That's okay. That's okay. Because I don't care. It's a $1,500 car. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna beat the crap out of it, maybe for a year. Whatever. It's a beater. It's my daily. And it's not fast. And it's not ever gonna be fast. And I've come to terms with that. But I am gonna have fun with it anyways. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do with this thing. First of all, it obviously needs new paint. So I have decided that since it can't possibly look worse than that, we're gonna take it to Mako, and we're gonna see if Mako paint jobs are as bad as everyone says. Secondly, it needs new tires. It has Cobra wheels on it, maybe Reps, I'm not sure. Dude said Mustang Cobra wheels. And the tires are massive. They are too big for this car. So I'm gonna get new tires on it. These tires are okay. I mean, they're drivable. They're not bad, but they're just huge. Might do a very, very slight stretch on the tires to make it look a little less crazy, because it looks like it's got muscle car wheels on it. And then honestly, the chrome's all peeling off the wheels. I might plasti dip them. I don't care. We'll see if I'm any good at plasti dip. I want to lower it a little bit because it looks silly. And so to do that, I'm gonna get some $400 eBay coilovers, and we're gonna see if they're as bad as everyone says they are. I'm probably gonna end up buying a GSX wing, GSX, the big super looking wing that came on the turbo models, because I want one. This wing looks kind of dumb, and since we're already going ahead and ricing out this car, why not? Screw it. We're gonna do a radio and speakers, the cheapest of which that one can find, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on this car. And then after that, we'll see what happens. I have named this car eBay because that is where most of the parts are gonna come from. Oh God, I went from being a muscle car guy to a ricer. I'm a ricer now. That's okay though. If you do have any ideas on some cheap crap to do to this car, let me know in the comments. I want to hear it. I'll probably do it. I don't care. Honestly though, for real, I've always loved Eclipses. I always thought I would get a GSX, but I got a GS. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. For real though, I do think this is a pretty car. I think it's a really good looking. I mean, I think these are pretty cars, not this one in particular. It's horribly ugly, but I mean, I like the way it looks. It feels like a 90s Japanese car, and there really is something special about that. I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, you guys know what I mean though. Just, the same way that 70s muscle cars have a feel to them. There's just something special about them. I think 90s Japanese cars have that too. Regardless of if this is only half Japanese. Chrysler, you slut. The engine's only got 37,000 miles on it, and it's got a relatively new clutch. So, yeah, it gets pretty good gas mileage, I found out, on the way from Alabama back to here. A lot better than the Mustang. But to be fair, the engine is less than half the displacement of the Mustang. Holy crap. Look at it though, it's every early 2000s street racing video game. It is every little kid growing up's dream, at least when I was growing up. Eclipses were cool. Eclipses were cool. They were cool cars. They were, I mean, I guess. I thought they were cool cars. My friends thought they were cool cars, but my friends liked peasant cars. I like peasant cars. Peasant cars are more fun. If you guys do want to see more of the eBay Eclipse, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We try and post videos every week. We've also got good cars that don't have 400,000 miles on them. So, we're going to see how this thing transforms. I'll see y'all next time. I wonder how long that bird poop has been there. That bird poop is probably 10 years old. Oh.